wrestling fans. Joe Wheeler here.
Joe, I'm sorry. I know we're trying to film this and we got to get out there, but I was out at the car getting my production notes. You're not going to believe what happened. Mikle Mann just sucker punched Wayne Adkins and ran.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we got to get to the bottom of this thing, man. I mean, this is just an unbelievable thing. I don't know what in the world?
Have y'all seen Mikle Mann? Where's he at?
Wayne,
I don't know.
Where's he at?
come on, man.
Joe Wheeler?
Calm down, man.
Wayne, that door. But you're not allowed back there. You know that. You can't.
That ain't happening today.
Wayne, it's not worth it, man. Come on.
Come on,
Come on. What? No. You're outnumbered here,
Just
man.
move.
You know you can't go in
Just
here.
move.
Wayne.
Come on, Wayne, it's not a good idea.
Come on.
What are you doing there?
He's had enough. My gosh, don't hit him anymore.
Come on.
Enough.
You know better. Is that enough? What are you doing now? Who do you think you are?
Seriously!
Someone get a trainer!
We need help in here. Come on!
We would be fine if we did that!
Cut this camera
No,
off.
no.
Cut this camera off. We got to stop this.
Hi, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport, Tennessee. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets, starting our 21st year. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Please come by and help us celebrate our 40th anniversary. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. I've changed a lot over 46 years. Who hasn't? Dalton Direct Carpets hasn't changed. During our sale going on now, we have the best prices on carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring in the Tri-Cities area. That's Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
Jonathan Darwin here to let you know where you will be able to find the stars of Southern States Wrestling. Tonight in Pearisburg, Virginia, All-Star Wrestling, the stars of Southern States Wrestling will be in action. Thursday, Hyden, Kentucky, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. The stars of Southern States Wrestling will be there. Friday, Marmet, West Virginia, Mega Pro Wrestling. The stars of Southern States Wrestling will be there as well. But April 27th. You're going to want to circle that date on your calendar right now. April Aggression, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, at the Armed Forces Reserve Center. Kids 12 and under free with a paid admission. That's April 27th. Go circle it on the calendar right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, try to get the action underway here in Southern States Wrestling. I want to thank you again for joining us. Joe Wheeler, what a crazy turn of events in the dressing area earlier today.
Man, I tell you what, lots happening here in Southern States Wrestling. It is heating up weather-wise, and things are definitely heating up here in Southern States Wrestling. We got a good match to get things started with this week.
Yeah, Trey Chaos versus Alex Atkins, the second-generation superstar. I tell you what, I know you weren't privy to it, but I heard the dialogue between Miss Serenity and Trey Chaos in the locker room. Man, there's some words there that were said. Trey Chaos better win. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I tell you what, Miss Serenity has been doing her best to guide Trey Chaos in the proper direction for some time now. And, they seem to get on the same page, and then, they
Things
just
fall apart.
Yeah, there it goes.
Things just fall apart. Collar and elbow tie up this one here. I tell you what, Trey Chaos, he's a little bit wiry. I think he's going to have the advantage here going to work on those limbs.
Absolutely. He's focusing now on the arm of Alex Atkins here, and I tell you what, it's a good strategy. We've talked about it before. You pick out that body part, and you stay focused on it and go to work. They've exchanged some nice reversals here. Nice switch around there by Atkins. Side headlock into a side headlock takeover, and Alex Atkins very fundamental, but Great Chaos brings him right in leg scissors there. Great exchange by these guys, Jonathan.
Yeah, both evenly matched up at this point. Trey Chaos trying to formulate a plan, as you can see here. Another collar elbow tie up here, and Trey Chaos trying to get a side headlock wrenched in. And with those long legs, you figure he would be able to get the leverage. But Alex Atkins, I don't know if Trey's got his fingers interlaced as much as he needs to, Joe.
Right? Took him over there. Nicely done. Side headlock takeover there as Chaos is, just that fast. Loses control as Alex Atkins using his legs to his advantage there. Nice arm drag takeover there, done with authority by Alex Atkins as Chaos now finds himself grounded.
Yeah, Joe, you've been here a long time. I mean, what does it mean for Alex Atkins to be wrestling in a Southern States ring?
Well, I mean, it's very cool. It's very historic, especially, with his father being the great competitor that he is and has had such a fantastic history with Southern States Wrestling. It's great to see some of these second-generation guys come along, and Alex is really doing fantastic. I mean, he's had some bumps in the road, of course, everybody does, but he's doing great and looking good against Chaos here.
A little bit of pose in there. That could blow up in Chaos's face as it comes off the ropes and gets hip tossed by Alex Atkins and eats an elbow for his efforts.
Alex firing up on him here a little bit. Crowd definitely supporting him here in Mount Carmel, Tennessee. And wait a minute, Miss Serenity right there.
I tell you what, that's probably the only way she can ensure victory for her man is by interfering in the match. Going for the pin.
Got a two count.
Not enough yet, Joe. Sorry.
Referee Jeremy Westwood right on top of the action as Chaos now maybe needs to refocus his strategy here against Alex Atkins.
Well, this is the best move that Trey Chaos can do, is ground this young man, put the knee into the spine, compress the vertebrae, and pull back. And you see the way that Trey, I was going to say put his hands in the trapezius muscles. Looks like he's going to try to go for a sleeper as Alex is on the ground. But I tell you what, I don't think that's going to be much with that jawbreaker.
Dropped him right on the jaw, and here we go. Oh, and man, Chaos got him with that boot. Referee's in, and got a 2 count. Chaos hitting with such velocity on that boot, he lost balance himself, but he quickly regained the composure and got back on that pinfall.
Yeah, I got to give it to Chaos there, and now going to work on the digits of Atkins. And I tell you what, this is probably a strong strategy by Trey Chaos. Go to work on the knee, take the wheel out of this man, because your best work has come by putting him down on that canvas.
Absolutely, and watch out, Miss Serenity there. No sooner said than done, as she saw an opportunity and she took that opportunity. And she's a driving force here, no question about it, as Trey Chaos now moving in on Alex Atkins. Big elbow right to the top of the skull. And again, as Trey seems to notch it up a little bit each and every week we see him, his intensity level is a little more. He caught him with that kick right there, right in the face. After all that momentum coming off the ropes.
I'm looking at the gloating, though, of Trey Chaos and wonder how much time is being wasted there. Not doing a follow-up move, attempting to go for the pin, allowing Atkins to kick out.
Absolutely. You ain't got time for showboating, because you got to be pinning, and it only takes 3 seconds to win that match.
Right.
And that showboating takes time, and that's something that maybe Mr. Chaos needs to delve into his strategy, is not do so much.
Well, you and I have been in the dressing area with Trey Chaos, swinging neckbreaker there, and that man has a mile-sized ego. Chaos does, and that's what's hurting him.
True that. 2 count only on that one. He could have hooked the leg there. That hurt him as well. But, Chaos, he's just got to put it together, man. He's got to not let the fans distract him. Listen to Miss Serenity and stay focused on his opponent and a little less showboating.
Yeah, he reminds me of that chess player that has a strong opening, a great mid-game, but can't get the end game to checkmate your opponent. That's what Chaos is missing.
Absolutely. Alex caught him right there coming off the ropes. Both men collided hard on that one. As referee Jeremy Westwood laying in the count. Fans, we want to remind you to contact Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring for all your carpet and flooring needs. They're right here in Kingsport, Tennessee. Been in business for many, many years. Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring. Give them a shout. Tell them Southern States Wrestling sent you. They're one of our great advertising partners here with Southern States Wrestling, and we appreciate them.
Yeah. All right, Atkins trying to get the momentum going. Gets caught, though, for his efforts.
Miss Serenity's proud of herself for the moment.
The hot dogging continues by Chaos. And
caught him with that drop kick there. This could do it. Got a 2.
Still falling short, though.
Now, what's plan B now, Miss Serenity? Because that didn't work.
Well, she better have C, D, and E ready to go, knowing the way that Trey Chaos behaves.
She's frustrated now. Alex Atkins throwing in a couple shots. He's trying to get going again. Up and over his man. Sunset flip. This could do it. Holding him. Got 2 on it.
Sorry, Joe. Both men up to the vertical base. Good clothesline by Atkins. Calling his shot now. Laying out Trey Chaos.
Round they go. Exchange into the ropes. Alex caught him there. Explosive clothesline.
Yeah, that was a strong diving lariat. And he put all his force behind it. Alex Atkins getting ready to put the button on this one. Getting ready to go high here. He's just got Chaos wind in. Wait a minute, what's Serenity doing? Come on, Serenity, get off there. You don't have no business being up there.
She better be careful. She'll get herself hurt.
Oh, wait a minute, I think she just passed something.
She did. He's got an object in his hand. Chaos is waiting. There it went.
Oh, no, not like this. How disgraceful, Joe Wheeler.
Certainly looked like he had an object.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Talk about up close and personal. What's Bobo doing?
Bobo Brown, who's playing cameraman, working as cameraman tonight,
And
is letting Jeremy know what happened here.
yeah. Okay. Well, wait, referee. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
The object's been found here. Bobo Brown, of course, former Southern States Wrestling competitor. Referees reverse the decision here as the object's been found and Chaos is furious. Chaos and Serenity now absolutely furious with Alex Atkins. Oh! Serenity. They have done a number on Alex Atkins. We need to get some help out here if we can. This is completely uncalled for.
Oh, James coming to put law and order back to this one. We'll be back with more Southern States Wrestling after this break.
Gentlemen, the winner of the contest, Alex Atkins.
You can't be involved in the match if you're going to stay on the floor, Bobo.
Hello, I'm Ken Dapper, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Thank you, our loyal customers, for keeping us in business for over 46 years. We couldn't do it without your support. We offer affordable prices on all of our carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring. We're featuring heavy plush carpet on sale at $1.69 per square foot, and I have 24 colors in stock for immediate installation. Please come by during our sale and let our salespeople assist you on getting the right floor in the right room at the right price. That's Dalton Direct Carpets, Kingsport.
In professional wrestling, legends aren't born, they're created. If you want to see how legends are created, every bump, every bruise, every tear, every drop of sweat, you've come to the right place.
Jonathan Darwin here to let you know where you will be able to find the stars of Southern States Wrestling. Tonight in Pearisburg, Virginia, All-Star Wrestling, the stars of Southern States Wrestling will be in action. Thursday, Hyden, Kentucky, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the stars of Southern States Wrestling will be there. Friday, Marmet, West Virginia, Mega Pro Wrestling, the stars of Southern States Wrestling will be there as well. But April 27th. You're going to want to circle that date on your calendar right now. April Aggression, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, at the Armed Forces Reserve Center. Kids 12 and under free with a paid admission. That's April 27th. Go circle it on the calendar right now. Two big men staring each other down as they await to be chained to that bull rope, or I guess attached to the bull rope, I should say, instead of chained. Now, Joe Wheeler, in your 25 years of Southern States Wrestling, how many bull rope matches have been here?
Ooh, wow. That's, you kind of got me on that one, Jonathan, because I don't believe.
It's been a long time, though.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long time, if ever. We've certainly had cage matches and many other types of stipulations, but this is a bull rope match. This is going to be a serious, wild, crazy encounter right here, as the bell that is attached to the rope can be used as a weapon, Jonathan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's no disqualification here, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never seen a bull rope match, and there we go, bull rope being used, the rope can be used. Oh my, it's like trying to use it like a cheese grater.
He's going right in after him. We don't call him Wild Bill for nothing, man, and this is his specialty type matchup right here, and he is taking the fight right to Big Lawrence. We have seen these guys battle before, but never anything that's going to be as intense as this.
No, I mean, we've got all the action for them before. Lawrence using his weapons, Wild Bill using his, getting disqualified. This one, pen to paper, it's going to be painful.
Absolutely, and you know the only way that it could end is via pinfall, or they have to drag their opponent and tap all four corners of the ring in succession. And I understand they can submit, too, if need be. There's a submission. But either way, this is going to get brutal.
All right, there's one. By the way, if the count is interrupted, let's say Wild Bill doesn't get to the fourth ring, or fourth one, yeah, there you go. That resets the count, ladies and gentlemen. He has to go through all four again for Wild Bill to win that title.
Absolutely, and that's what Jeremy Westwood is going to be watching very diligently to make sure, you know, as the sequence and that everything's tapped in proper order. As Wild Bill is taking the fight right to Big Lawrence here, there's no doubt about it. Wild Bill wants that Legacy Championship. And you talk about a suplex, that was one right there.
Good thing the ring is enforced. A snap suplex to Lawrence that snapped his suspenders and rattled him a little bit as Wild Bill continues this assault with the cowbell.
A cowbell is a legal weapon in this encounter. They can use it in any way, shape, or fashion they want. And, you know, he's just gouging him right there once again. You know, when I think about cowbell bull rope matches, I think of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, because that was certainly one of his trademark matches as the cowbell. And, oh, my, this is going to get ugly here.
Yeah, and just, straight across the chest. Extra weight being put on the pectoral muscles by that cowbell. And, that eye gouge will stop anyone, but 100% legal in this match, Joe Wheeler.
Yeah, it's anything goes. Pretty much no holds barred. And Lawrence is coming unglued here. He has been sustaining quite a bit of punishment, and now he is dishing it out 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, Lawrence fed up with everything he's been experiencing. Those headbutts. Lawrence, I tell you what, I think Lawrence is just seeing red out there at this point. I've never seen Lawrence be this angry before.
We've probably never seen Lawrence this hurt before either, as Bill was mauling him earlier in this matchup, and I think he finally just, you know, he tripped Lawrence's trigger, I guess, and here we go, it's on now. And
choking the life out of Wild Bill, and there's nothing the referee can do to stop it.
Nope. Just keep an eye on him, and once the man passes out or can't continue, he can stop it, but yeah. Wild Bill is in trouble, at least for the moment, as Lawrence is closing in on him. Fans, we want to remind you, April the 27th. Be sure to join us back in Mount Carmel, Tennessee, April the 27th for a huge night. Referee got a 2 count on that one.
Yeah, April Aggression is going to be a great event, Joe Wheeler.
Always a great time, Southern States Wrestling, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. You want to be sure to join us. We appreciate everybody watching the event and programs on YouTube and across the World Wide Web, but there's nothing like being at the events live and in person and the excitement that it brings.
Yeah, I thought that Lawrence was going to go for those 4 corners, decides to try to go at it with Wild Bill, and now is eating payment for his efforts, excuse me. Again. That's right almost in the eyes.
Just gouging and ripping at him with that cowbell.
Well, that'll water the eyes, Joe Wheeler, and make it so that Lawrence can't see.
I don't care how big and bad you are. If somebody pokes you in the eyeball, you're going to hurt.
Oh, yeah, and you're not going to see for a while. And Lawrence, those knife-edge chops are devastating to the challenger here. As we see, Wild Bill going down like a sack of potatoes.
Lawrence now setting him up here, comes across. Oh, that big splash right there. Referee's in, and there's 2. Wild Bill got out of there. As Lawrence now, you can see some blood on Lawrence's face here. The effect of that cowbell. Lawrence is definitely lacerated, and he's going after Wild Bill again. Of course, Wild Bill has that mask that he wears, so it's kind of difficult to tell what's going on with him if he's been lacerated.
Yeah, there could be a cut underneath that mask, or the mask could be a protector in such a way that even though that Lawrence is using the cowbell on the face, it's to no effect.
Lawrence got him wrapped up in that second rope, and of course got the cowbell as well. And Lawrence having a little fun there. Certainly not normal characteristics for him to be carrying on like that. But
well, I think that Lawrence thinks he has this one in the driver's seat here. And I'm surprised he didn't keep Wild Bill on the ropes longer. Well, I guess that's another way to choke out your opponent.
This is true, as Lawrence choking Wild Bill quite a bit there. Oh, Bill caught him coming in there. Nice backhand as well. Wild Bill now turning the momentum his direction. He's got Lawrence pinned up in the corner, going to work on him. As Wild Bill, he wants that legacy title, Jonathan.
Yeah, this is something that has been in the fingertips of Wild Bill time and again, but somehow it slipped through his fingers, and Lawrence has held on to the championship, and now the champion going to work on the midsection and just the whole upper body of Wild Bill.
Lawrence just opening up there. I mean, that was like 15 shots in a row, just unanswered. And now standing on the chest and throat area, Wild Bill with all 300 pounds.
Yeah, that'll definitely take the oxygen out of Wild Bill if the other ones haven't here. I mean, Wild Bill just collapsed over in the corner. Probably best thing for Lawrence at this point is to start tapping those corners.
True, he's got him down and got him in trouble. Lawrence gets a second turnbuckle in a row, but Bill trying to revive himself. He's
One
up to
more
3.
and he retains. Oh!
Bill caught him with a big splash right there. That was all or nothing, and he knew it.
Yeah, and Bill had to do that there. Otherwise, this match would be over. Wild Bill got lucky there. But look, I can see the way the solar plexus area of Wild Bill's going up and down. That chest is rising and falling. He's still trying to catch his breath, Joe Wheeler.
Right, trying to regroup. Both these men have taken a tremendous amount of punishment in this match, and oh my, that hurt. You could hear the crash of that bell against Lawrence's skull.
And Lawrence got glazed eyes at this point. Wild Bill going in. Oh, that weight straight down on Lawrence. Oh, what a humongous leg drop by the challenger. Could this be it?
This is really looking bad for Lawrence. I've never seen him in this way. He kicked out somehow.
Eyelash away from having a new champion, Joe Wheeler.
The enforcer showed he is double tough right there, and he was able to kick out of that. But man, Lawrence and Wild Bill, what a battle this has been. And it could go either way in the blink of an eye, Jonathan.
Yeah, I mean, both men are really exhausted at this point. They've given their all here. This is where conditioning comes into play, Joe Wheeler. I mean, yeah, you can use the weapons, but do you have the cardio to win the match?
He's got him hogtied. He's got him tied up. And he got it right there. Lawrence retains the title over Wild Bill, using that bull rope to his advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Legacy Champion, Lawrence.
Heartbreaker for Wild Bill. He thought this one was going to be it. Getting hogtied there. Another day, young man. Another day.